Well, hello, active traders, and welcome to this week's episode of Trading Week Ahead. I'm Ken Calhoun, coming at you, recording this on November 29th, on a Sunday here in 2020 as we get ready for another exciting week ahead. We've got lots of volatility ahead this rounding the last corner, the last month of the year, and look forward to working with you folks. As always, all information's for educational use only, not making any advice about what to buy, sell, or hold. You may have seen me speak as a featured speaker at the Money Show, Traders Expos in New York and elsewhere. Always great to see traders in person. This week's episode, as always, is brought to you by my Trading the Open live room, where we work together for stock and ETF calls step by step, 5 days a week, I'm usually there at 8:30, 8:45 in the morning. Our official hours are 9 in the morning till 10:30, 5 days a week, and we go through some of the very top charts. You can try us out for just $7 for a 3-week complete trial. So let's go ahead and do register for that. Give it a shot. I've been running the room for just over 20 years now. It's been 2 decades, so quite successful. I've been in business for a long time for good reason. Thousands of traders trust me, and I appreciate that. Anyway, hey, let's take a look at our S&P. This is our SP chart for the last 3 months. This is a 90-day chart, and you can see we've got some signs of fatigue here, with not only a shooting star here earlier a couple of weeks back, but a couple of very small days on the tail end of last week to work with. So we don't have large green candles, so buyers were slowly running out of steam into the end of the week. We'll see what they do this upcoming week ahead. So let's take a look at some hot charts. I'm trading many of these, and I'm not in all of them, but I'm in a lot of them, like Carnival and Canopy Growth and MGM and others. So let's take a look at the charts one at a time. First up to bat is Carnival Cruise Lines. You can see it came off its base at 13 up to 22. I like that it's been in an uptrend. A better chart is this guy, Canopy Growth. This is my favorite of the cannabis plays, and CGC is lit it up, going from 15 to just under 30, so it's nearly doubled in the course of just 7 weeks. And there's plenty of upside room to this. This is my number one pick for cannabis stocks, and I am currently long and in the money in this, so pa-ching, flawless victory. I'm going to buy some more if it keeps going up over 30. I'm also going to initiate a new trade in Ford Motor Company. It's usually been a very quiet, go-nowhere stock for years, but hey, it's finally moving up, and if you don't like the price tag of a Tesla share of stock, you might want to try Ford Motor Company. A great company I used to work for many years ago, back in the 90s. Anyway, Ford ran all the way from 6.5 to 9. It'll be of interest to me if it gets over 10. Next up to bat, FCEL. This is one of those quick momentum runners that quadrupled in value, going from 2 to 250 a share, up here to just under 10. We'll see if he regains traction and continues to run up. A really nice breakout high volume pattern, this, trading as much as 200 million shares a day. Bum, 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 bum. Next up, old GE. Look at that. That's kind of like in the Ford Motor Company type of a chart pattern. Nice steady 45-degree angle breakout without too much volatility or drama with pullbacks. It's got a really nice continuous run from 6 to just under 11, so GE makes sense at new highs. Here's another one, LI. We cover this one in the room quite often lately because it's had really spectacular runs. You can see it's over doubled in value, going from a base of 16 or so up to as high as nearly 48. LI makes sense if it takes out new highs north of 48. My favorite casino stock is MGM. You can see it's been in a steady uptrend here from 20 to just under 30. I will be buying more of this if it gets over 30. Back to our cannabis plays like Canopy Growth. The MG ETF looks especially good up here. It's got a really nice mean reversion initial pattern that pulled back to 13. It quickly recovered and had a really big day. Its biggest green day in quite some time here, just on Friday. So MJ, the cannabis ETF, looks really good up here. Semiconductor Micron looks spectacular. For those of you who are semiconductor traders, Micron's another one to put in the list in addition to AMD, of course. Those are our two favorites. Micron looks really good if it breaks 65. We're almost done. We're in the home stretch here. Just 2 charts left. Neo looks great, right? Going from 20 to almost 60. I'll buy some of this if it breaks 58 and again over 60. And for those of you who like the inexpensive stocks, I like the leverage in them. What I don't like is the inconsistency, but when they run hot. And you can see Riot Blockchain running here from around 4 to 7 and change. So pretty good chart to move forward. So we've got plenty of charts to work with, and I'd certainly appreciate the opportunity to work with you in my live room if you're interested in giving it a try. We cover both swing. We have expanded swing trading coverage in Trading Open, as well as day trades at tradingopen.com. So see you there. Best wishes for success in your trades, and I'll see you in our next episode. Bye for now. Remember, the next thing you should do is go to www.tradingtheopen.com and register, and I'll see you there.